What kind of statement did you make tonight, and how did the switch arms change the fight?
I showed that, you know, I can fight without just boxing. You know, I can take a punch.
Sure.
I walked through a lot of his shots today, and I made it a fight as well. You know, when he was trying to box.
How important is it to keep being undefeated in order to keep building the best legacy you can build?
Well, it's very important, but I need those meaningful fights. You know, the fights that everybody want to see, and that's gonna help my legacy along the way. I got a bright, you know, future in the sport of boxing, and as well as, you know, I've accomplished a lot already in the sport of boxing. So the sky's the limit from here.
What did you learn tonight about yourself and about your opponent?
I really didn't learn too much, nothing about myself that I already knew. About my opponent, he was tough. Like I said all week, you know, I knew he was going to be tough, he was going to be durable. You know, he never been stopped before, he never been dropped as an amateur or a pro. I was the first person to do that, and we knew that coming into the fight.
If there's any more questions for Teofimo Lopez, please do it now, because he's going to get his vacation started next season.
Teofimo,
have some emotion.
Right side. Teofimo, congratulations.
Thank you.
Under the condition that the Lomachenko fight doesn't materialize, what would you like to do moving forward?
I'll let my team figure it out and go from there. I think, I don't know what the future holds, man. I'm just trying to make bigger and better fights, that's all. You know, I take a challenge every time. I took a challenge with Richie Comey, did what I did and showed everybody, but proved to myself that I know I am the best. And come 2020, that's the same thing, same move. Same thing that all the young up-and-coming fighters are doing, man. It's a new generation that's coming up, and we're taking over.
Teofimo, congratulations, man. I know it's been a long journey for you. I got a question for both Terence and yourself. Comey's a guy that you seem to respect all week, and I just want to know, like, if you could share something, like what you told him after the fight.
I told him that he's a champion regardless. He doesn't need a belt to declare that. You know, he's a champion for his country, Ghana, and that's a huge movement. I think that's the most inspirational thing ever. He was down and sad the whole time. We went back to the locker room and I put a smile on his face, man, because it's the truth. Belts don't make us, we make the belts.
And Terence, I don't want to ask you about future opponents because I know you want to fight everybody. But Bob Arnold said something to us that intrigued me a couple days ago. He said it was his dream to give you a fight in Africa. And I was like, wow, that would be special and historic. Is that something that you've been thinking about and talking about for a while?
I ain't know nothing about that, but Kumbaya.
Anything else for the guys? Keith?
Terence, when Bob came down from the ring, he was saying that that he would obviously like to see you fight Shawn Porter, but he said that it was up to you guys, obviously, if that fight would happen.
Yeah, that's not going to be Bob Barrow or PBC, Al Heyman. That's not going to be up for him. That's going to be up to us if we're going to agree to fight, you know. And right now, you know, we haven't had a discussion on whether or not will we fight or not, me and Shawn. So right now, you know, I'm not even thinking about that fight. I'm not worried about that fight. That fight is not even in my head right now, you know. But all those other guys, you know, they know what it is.
This was going to be expensive, ain't it? I'd be cheaper than Christmas gifts.
I don't even celebrate Christmas no more. My kids get Christmas all year round.
See a pack outside of
What are you asking us for? You know what the deal is. If you know anything about boxing, you know, I don't know if we would get Pacquiao in the same state as Terence Crawford, puts us in the same ring.
Only ask questions if you're given the microphone next time. Thank you. Who's next?